just don't get it when people say they like gay people, but they just don't support the lifestyle. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Well, you drink 5 iced coffees a day and cry yourself to sleep to Taylor Swift. I don't support that lifestyle either.
And leaving the door open is the worst mistake any employee can make because...
It could let in a draft?
It could let in a child.
When you wake up and look in the mirror, remind yourself that you a bitch. When you go to sleep, remind yourself you a bitch. When you wake up, remind yourself you a bitch. When you look at your mama, say, Mama, I'm a bitch. Remind yourself every day that you a bitch.
Am I a figure skater? Yes. Am I gay? Also yes. Did figure skating make me gay? No. That was the Green Power Ranger.
Hey gays, here is a unique lesbian movie that is equal parts cute romance and found family story, and it's called Until Rainbow Dawn. Hana and Ayumi are 2 deaf women who meet through a sign language class and begin dating. As this is Hana's first time dating a woman, she comes to terms with this part of herself and begins to come out to her family. But they do not give her the acceptance she needs. And she begins to wonder if this new relationship is even worth it. Sensing her struggles, Ayumi takes Hana to some deaf LGBT events and bars. Hana and Ayumi meet a group of colorful gay and transgender deaf people who show them that it is not only possible to be accepted, but also to thrive. The film's dialogue is done almost entirely in Japanese Sign Language with a nearly all deaf and hard of hearing cast. Until Rainbow Dawn is a sweet story about how there is a community for everyone, and how love can help you find it.
Hey, it's Elizabeth. I met you at that dinner party the other day. I just wanted to let you know that I thought you were so gorgeous, like really, and if you want me to buy you dinner sometime, just let me know. No, because you really caught my eye. So yeah, this is my number, and just call me back whenever you can. Okay, bye.
Oh my god, hey platonic pal bestie, do you want to be bestie pal girl pals? Let's go shopping as pals. Okay, yes, bestie girly, platonic besties.
Oh my god, hey girly, I just have the best handshake. Ready? Right hand, left hand, turn around.
You're under arrest for being so goddamn mighty fine.
Oh my
god. I'm not straight!
Oh baby, how many times do we have to answer this question? Like what's not clicking? We're boys that dress up as drag queens. Let's get this straight. Being trans is who you are. And being a drag queen is just turning yourself into your inner superstar. So next time you ask someone if they're a trans, or they're a drag queen, or a boy, or a girl, or what's going on downstairs, instead ask yourself, how can I be more like them? Because they're clearly living their best life.
Hello, my name is Peach. I enjoy iced coffee and intentionally misunderstanding straight women when they refer to their girlfriends and forcing them to explain that they're not gay.
Straight people have a set of stereotypes they associate with queerness. They do not have gaydar, and those who think they do fully misunderstand what gaydar even is. Looking for external signifiers is only half of it. The other half, the half that straight people will never really understand, is looking at someone to see if they are safe and seeing them also look at you to see if you are safe. Like, it's not, I saw a girl wear Doc Martens and I knew that she was gay. It's, I saw a girl wear Doc Martens and she saw me see her, and I saw her see me. We saw each other. Is this making any sense, or do I not know what gaydar is either? I think I'm making sense.
Give me your cummies, Sky Daddy.
Someone ordered a sunset wine glass, so let's make it for them. I attach each strip of vinyl freehand because the curve of the glass makes it difficult to put them all on at once. What you don't see behind the scenes is my Cricut maker that cuts the vinyl into perfectly even strips. The pauses I take in between each stripe is to peel the next one off a sheet of vinyl. Even though it looks easy, freehanding the vinyl takes a lot of precision and patience. Sometimes I have to redo an entire stripe or glass because I don't like how the stripes ended up looking. After all the strips have been attached, I slice off the end of the stripes to even them out. If the striped glasses aren't right for you, I also have sharp ones that are color customizable. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of the video. The finished product.
Hey, how do you identify? Identity. No, they didn't name us in the war. No, I mean like, what's your gender? Gender. No, I'm in Eastern Standard Time. No, I mean like, are you a boy or a girl? I'm but a sauce vessel for chicken nuggets, my dear. No, like, are you a male or a female? I am an inconvenience. No, I mean like, what's in your pants? Well, here's the Slim Jim slick. I got 2 turkey humdrums full of meat and bone, and last night's redhead had a, lovely smile. That made absolutely no sense. What's between your legs? You would be so lucky. Just tell me what's in your pants. Well, it's just like I said, Boy Scout. I got 2 turkey humdrums full of... No, speak proper American. It's baseball, hot dog, parasitic capitalism. I am begging you to give me a straight answer. What is in your pants? Well, you've heard of an Oedipus complex, yes? Oh my God. Well, it's nothing like that, old sport. Oh, thank God. Okay, so what's in your pants? Yes. Here. This is a full box set of the Chronicles of Vladimir Todd.
I do not objectify you.
Really?
No!
Well, then how do you see me? Maybe a little bit. Oh my God. Here comes the fag. Hello, faggot. Welcome.
It's taken me 30 plus years, but I finally realized that I don't care what my parents think about my partners. It's my sister's approval you have to win. She's been in therapy, she's funnier than I am, and she's a stone cold cunt.
The stupidest and or most embarrassing thing that you've done.
Noah, look, quick! God's left us a sign in the sky. Congratulations on coming out, O Lord. We're all very proud of you. Noah, I don't think that's what he means by the rainbow. Then why would he use a rainbow, symbol of the LGBTQ plus community? Just doesn't add up. Would you like to come with us to Pride, O Lord? Very well, Noah. I have a gay friend, my lord. You two would be so cute together. Would you like me to set you up on a date?
God, I was thinking, you know how you made straight people?
That was a mistake.
Really, Jesus? Please, continue. Well, I was thinking, what if we made, like, not straight people? I love that. That's so crazy. What do? To start, they are physically unable to sit in a chair normally. Terry will demonstrate.
As you can see, in their natural element, they just refuse to sit in a chair normally. They also put up random peace signs, we don't know why.
Thanks, Tara. That is so random. I love it. Okay, so their wrists are gonna be like a little heavier than everyone's, so they're always at a bend whenever they pick things up. You are blowing me away here. Oh, then you're gonna love this one. They don't have blood. Instead, they're fueled by iced coffee, which makes them 1.5 times faster than everyone else, but only when they're walking, they don't really run. I love your mind. Terry, can we expedite this one? Oh my god, guys, I'm already doing the wrist thing. Isn't that crazy?
Recognizing someone's gender identity and referring to them as such is not actually contingent on whether or not you respect them. If that were the case, we'd all be referring to Jeff Bezos as a woman. So when a trans person sucks and you choose to retract your recognition of their gender, that communicates that your recognition was actually conditional and performative in the first place and tells trans people in your life that you do not view them as the gender that they are. I do not care if this is not what we should be focused on or not what the important thing is. Y'all do this every single time a trans person does something you don't like. Being recognized as your gender isn't a privilege that gets taken away from cis people, so I don't know why you think it's appropriate to take it away from trans people. I mean, I do. It's the transphobia, but y'all don't want to talk about that. It's just telling how excited y'all get when there is a socially acceptable reason for you to misgender someone.
Here comes the boy. Hello. Welcome.
Here comes the man. Hello, adult man. Welcome, taxpayer.
You baking soda Betsies really are something else, truly. I mean, you white cis lesbians could be discussing anything else that is needed in the community. I don't know, like the racism, transphobia, fatphobia, ableism, fetishization of BIPOC, lack of queer spaces that are inclusive of all queer peoples. The list goes on. But no, instead, let's talk about how trans men can identify as lesbian. How was the heteronormative meeting? Was it great? Did they have cookies? Aplausos, good for you. I'm so glad to see you upholding these heteronormative standards and being so far up their ass, your stench literally ignites your brain cells. Salí de aquí con esas pendejadas.
Anyone else have the moments where, like, you're conversing with your straight acquaintances and one of them just suddenly turns to you and is like, hey, would you sleep with Tyler? And you're like, I don't sleep with straight people, so no. And suddenly Tyler's offended and he's like, yeah, but like, what if I was gay, bro? And I'm like, I don't know, Tyler. I don't know what the gay version of you is like. What would you even look like if you used a different product on your body, your face, and your hair? Like, what would you smell like if you washed between the cheeks? Just once. What would you be like if you existed in a culture obsessed with the gym and diet while secretly taking steroids, but you pretend you don't and obsessed with plastic surgery? Who would you even be then, Tyler? At the same time, I am a slut with low standards, so probably. Are you happy now?
Everyone on this app is like, gender envy this, gender envy that. I feel so much gender envy. Where's the gender gluttony rep?
Yummy gender.
If this obvious thirst trap makes you feel thirsty, you have a serious issue. You're probably dehydrated. Friends, it's a hydration check. When was the last time you drank some water? That vodka does not count, sweetie.
I got 3 looks, and that's it. Yeah.
Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Well, look who's inside again. CEO, entrepreneur, born in 1964.
Rachel! Hey, wait, are you crying? What's up? Elizabeth. It's Elizabeth, isn't it? You can tell me. Friends with her ex. Typical. I hear that's a thing. Yeah, not the stereotype, but I'm just saying, if you were to date me, I wouldn't even have an ex. Like, that wouldn't even be a problem. I've never dated anyone. I'm like, such a loser. But, you want me to pray for you? Yes, of course, I will. Dear Lord,
If it's your will for Rachel and Elizabeth to break up, which I'm not saying it is, but if it is, let it be, let your will be done. But really just give Rachel peace on the situation. Amen. Oh, thanks.
This man came up to me and he was like, so I have a very personal question. And I was like, what's your question? He goes, are you gay? And I was like, yep, sure am. He goes, that's cool. My grandson's gay. And I was just trying to help him make new friends since he's very out and about. I just wanted to be supportive. And I was like, that's really good. You're a really good grandpa. He goes, I am. Just want the best for him. And I was like, that's really good. He goes, would you want to be friends with him? I was like, sure. Let me write down my Snapchat. I'm sure he has it. You know, what person my age doesn't have Snapchat? So I was like, so what's his name? He goes, Todd. And I was like, what's his last name? He goes, oh, I can't say that. And I was like, is it Grimgaw? He goes, how'd you know? I was like, that's my ex-boyfriend.
Baby gay, can I ask you a question? Yes. In one of our videos the other day, you said, I'm not bisexual, and then you followed it up with, I don't think. I do remember saying that, yeah. Like, are you bisexual? Are you not? I mean, yeah, there are for sure men that I find very attractive. You find them attractive, but like, do you want to date them? I don't know that I want to date them. Okay. Maybe my sexuality is like a 70-30. Still not clear. I'm dating women currently. Okay, I have a question and I'm gonna try and make it as wholesome as I possibly can. Wholesome question. Let's say you're really hungry. Would you rather eat a hot dog or a taco? Tacos or a hot dog? You're really hungry. Tacos. A taco. Okay, well that answers that question. Especially if it was carnitas or carne asada. Unless it was a Costco dog. Is it a Costco dog? Because that would definitely affect my decision. Went right over your head.
Meow.